Hola, y'all.
I'm Scarlett Vixen.
And I'm Alice Andrew. Y bienvenidos a escenario principal in España.
Sí.
And if you don't know what I just said, bitch, welcome to the main stage in Spain, honey. Yes.
The Spanish edition.
Oh,
honey, the girls have been begging us to do the España edition. And girls, you know we love to deliver here on the main stage. So we said, we'll see what we can do.
Yes, honey. Scarlett said she is rating all the girls in Spanish. Yes. Girl, you can do it. You can do the numbers in Spanish.
Uno.
She's giving everyone an uno. Yes.
Dos. Honey, y'all, we are showing out for the good old Spanish edition.
And these girls are delivering, bitch. Fuck Australia.
Honey.
If y'all want us to stop Australia right now, just tell us in the comments. We will stop doing all videos.
Please, we are tired.
Because the Spain girls are turning it out, bitch.
Honey.
Yes.
And you know we always give our disclaimer, bitch. We ain't Spanish. We ain't from Spain. So we might miss a reference here or there. But you know, we try our best. And you know, we have a lot of friends from that area. So if you want to inform us about
that area.
If you want to inform us a thing or two, put it in the comments, bitch. Educate your girl.
Yes, and I've been with a few Spanish boys. You know, I speak a little 1, 2, 3, 4. I been saying, bitch. But you know, I ain't gonna give y'all all that today. Maybe on the next video.
Honey.
So, she's a little flustered right now. She don't know if she wants to speak Spanish or English. But for these looks, the girls got random shit, and they had to create I guess very cute looks for the runway. So they all this random shit they had, I don't know what it was, like bags and this and that, poses, honey, balloons, all types of shit, hula hoops, all types of shit we saw on the runway. And the girls had to create a look for it. And so if you see my other videos, so US, UK, Australia, we're gonna rate the girls from 1 to 10. 10 be like, yes, bitch, you slayed that look down. You made that. That came off a rack.
Yes.
Or one bitch that stayed at the rack at the Dollar Tree and you didn't keep it there, honey.
Honey, that came from the landfill.
Yes. And so, at the end of the girl who slayed the best, she's gonna be our Penelope Cruz, honey, of the week.
Honey.
And if you don't know who that is, look her up.
Honey, please get some culture.
And just stop watching this video. If you don't know who Penelope Cruz is, honey, you don't even have to be from that area to know who Penelope Cruz is.
How fucking dare you? But you know, without further ado, for the first time, let's start with our Spanish girls.
Larenas, let's go!
Honey, my pronunciation might be a little wrong, but our first girl is Arancha.
Girl, bring my ranch and my chicken wings, bitch, so I can do a little dicking.
Honey, Miss Arancha, I think that's how you say it. Bitch, this was perhaps not the best girl to start off on because she is giving me Pocket Polly, Hannah Montana, Barbie realness, and I hate it. I hate
Mateo.
Girl, I hate everything about her aesthetic. I think that, like, as a person, I actually do enjoy her personality just because she's really, like, positive, she's really bubbly and everything. I hate her drag. It's really giving me, like, this is my first time doing drag, you know. She needs a styled wig, she needs some cute outfits. She does not have any of the above. For this look, I gave it a 4.
Yeah, I like the colors of this look. I thought it was super cute. I hated those fucking heels with a little furry thing on it. I didn't know what was going on with that. Just come out with a slick pump. You know, your outfit is decent. I gave it a 5, but I wish you would have did more because the color combination was very cute. Other than that, no.
I just really hope that throughout this season, she doesn't keep us giving us this like Barbie, all pink looks, all like really young teeny bopper looks. We ain't trying to do that, honey. Yeah. Give us something more than that.
I already told Scarlett, I don't know how I feel about this one. She a little interesting.
Girl, she's a little
interesting one, so we gonna see.
Yeah, hopefully she surprises us.
Yeah. Honey, next we have our good sis, Miss Carmen Honey, bitch. She wanna be J-Lo so bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Honey, she wants to be Raven so bad.
So bad, honey.
Raven, you are not slick. I know you did RuPaul's makeup and then put on a wig and stomped on the runway.
Bitch, Raven said you gonna give her a crown this season, bitch, and she gonna come to Spain and learn fluent Spanish and slay y'all hoes, honey. This look is everything. I feel like I told Scarlett maybe 10 fucking times, like, bitch, those pants, those everything. I want those pants, I want those pants, I want those pants. Now that wig was real dry. Baby, that wig was harsh. She was very thirsty, honey. Very thirsty. But other than that, she looked great. I love the little boob or the bra with the dance. Like I said, the pants for everything. I gave this look a 9. She only didn't get a 10 because that wig was so dried out.
For this look, I gave it an 8. I really love this look. Like, I don't know if she's like a designer for real, but she should be, because this look is like, everything is tailored perfectly. The color combination, bitch, and the fact that she didn't make this out of fabric. I don't know what she made it out of, but bitch, she looks good.
This bitch knows her body.
Now, that wig was thirsty and the makeup was crunchy, honey. That was a brick on that stage. I don't know I don't know if she ran out of time or something, but that's the only reason why I'm not giving her a 10, just because of the wig and makeup. But besides that, she's one of my faves. I really do like her. Surprisingly, because when I saw her, I was like, oh, she's just gonna be like the pretty girl of the competition. But I think that she has more than that. So I'm really excited to see what more she has to offer.
Bitch, come and say parched, because that wig is going through it, honey.
Girl, that wig needed a glass of water. Por favor. Next up, we have Dovima, honey. I was really excited for her leading into the competition because I looked at her Instagram and the girl was girling. But this girl was not girling. I hate this outfit. I gave it a 2. She did nothing. Yeah. Like, what did she do? She just put on a net and that was it. There's something about her makeup is just off to me.
Really? I love her makeup, bitch.
I don't know. It's just something. Something was just off, and I don't want to fault her for that moving on, so I'll just say it now. But besides that, I think she's tried too hard to give you like dark, the bitchy fashion queen of the season, but I feel like that's not who she truly is. So I hope that she like opens herself up more, because I feel like she can be the fashion queen, but this look is just, I hate this look. I gave it a 2.
Yeah, this look was very low level. I gave her a 3. It looked like she just jumped in the fucking thing, rolled up in the hose, bitch, and she told her good Judas how to bitch put a net on me, and bitch, she called it a day. She didn't think about this or anything. It was very like underwhelming for someone, and I actually really like her. I think she's a beautiful queen, so I was really hoping she would deliver more. But yeah, this was not it.
You know, she did not take one sewing class coming into this competition. And I always, like, I wonder how they feel when you have Carmen doing this whole ass outfit and you're over here tying, hoses around yourself. But,
just put the whole net on me.
Girl, but
barely walk.
I really liked her interest look, so I'm excited to see what she brought into the competition.
Yeah, maybe she got some cute stuff in that bag, honey.
I hope so.
Honey, next we have this drag Volcano, honey. I'm already over it. Well, I think I liked her, like, when she showed up as a boy, I was like, ooh, he kinda cute. These looks are very interesting to me. I'm not sure how I feel about these big old shoes now. So hopefully this is not her niche, because if it is, I'm gonna be over it very quickly. Yeah. Because I'm more of a simple type of bitch. I like just a strong stiletto, honey. And that's it. I don't got no time for no bitch walking around looking like that's what those shoes are giving me. What's the old thing called? Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's what she giving me, honey. So this look is very boring, underwhelming. I gave it a 2. Leotard and these wet shoes and that wet cape. No, ma'am.
So with Drag Volcano, first off, how the fuck does she walk in those shoes? Because she makes it look so fucking easy.
It's probably just a steal, and her foot is probably flat, and then the thing.
Girl, I still can't even walk a normal heel, so props to her. And the fact that she probably makes all of her shoes. I do agree that I hope this isn't her thing. I hope, you know, every once in a while she comes out in a normal heel and shows that versatility. As far as this outfit, I gave it a 5. It was just average. Nothing about it really impressed me. Now, what I will say is I love her makeup. Yeah. Like, that is a fucking drag queen. And I love when a drag queen is a drag queen, honey. Because that face, that mug was beat. I have high hopes for her. I hope that she shows us more draggy outfits. As far as this one, it's basic, but she did have to make it herself. So, you know, I'm holding out hope in the future.
Yeah, and kind of what I said in a previous video a long time ago, if you are a queen that doesn't know how to sew, you should maybe go to the show knowing how to sew one thing for your body. And I think that's what she did. She just had the leotard. But we gotta get more innovative, bitch. Like, we can't do leotards on the runway because the judges are gonna read you. So if you know how to make one thing, bitch, make a skirt, make a pant. So something that's a little more, you know, exciting for the runway as opposed to a whack-ass leotard with a cape. A whack-ass cape, exactly.
Next up, we have Hugassio and... Who? Hugassio. Cruente. Bitch. This is, I can tell this is gonna be my girl. Honey, I gave this look a 10. It is so fucking sickening. Yeah. Like, the concept of just having like the tears and then her gloves are the little mops that like, it's just so funny. Like, it's just so stupid and so funny. And like the look itself is so like, it looks so high fashion. Like you can see this on a runway. My only concern is that I really hope, because we've seen 2 looks from her so far, and this is the first one that's on the runway, so I won't hold it against her, but I hope she doesn't just do that whole like bald head, you know, like a frame around the face and like white makeup and like, you know, very conceptual looks.
Even though it's sickening.
It's sickening, it is. I love it.
But it will get old quick.
Yeah, and I feel like they're gonna use that to read against her and be like, oh, like we just want to see like a normal drag look or, you know, a glam look or something like that. So I hope she packs some wigs. I hope she packs some flesh tone makeup, because I really, right now, she's my top. I love her. She's just so creative, and we haven't really seen anything like that.
Yeah, I love this fucking look too. Bitch, when she came out crying and started mopping it up, I lost it. And you know, it's just as many episodes and seasons of Drag Race that it's been. We never seen anything like this on the runway. And so I just know, oh, this bitch thinks out of the box. This bitch is gonna bring it to the runway every time. And so I'm just super excited to see what she'll do. I gave this look a 9, and I'm so excited to see a different type of queen on the runway. Y'all know I love a glam look. I stand those. But this just gave you that extra level of fashion that, you know, bitch, if you watch the runways, if you like, you know, are very into that, this is what Hugassio was giving you.
Yeah.
Honey, next we have our Amazon queen, honey, Miss Enty, honey. She one of my top runners too, girl. I'm really liking her so far. I like her. She was introduced herself. I like how, you know, she's with the shit. Yeah. She ain't coming to play no games with her. As far as the look, I gave it a 7. It was nothing, you know, like, oh my God, you know, jaw dropping, but she delivered a good look. I love the little straps on the bottom. She tanned up her whole legs, her whole body. She gave you a goddess look. You know, that's what she was going for. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like Enty is like a reference to some past like Greek god or goddess in that time frame, like a Machu Picchu holiday. I can't remember. Quetzalcoatl, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. But something around that she's very into, and I really enjoyed this look. And I'm not sure if it was a reference to that, like her name, but she delivered. Did I rate it? 7, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. I gave this a 7. I love when a girl looks like a model and she can walk like a model, and that is what Enty is giving me. She has fucking legs for days, and I love just watching her strut down the runway because she is so fierce.
So you calling out Utica?
I'm calling out Tia Coffee as well. She just looks sickening, and I love like the representation of her. You know, she's indigenous, she's trans, she's just giving you so many like different parts of drag, which I love. And also I just love that she's so like unique. Like I love the hair in front of the face. I love like the little tassels on her wig. It's just like stuff we've never seen before. Yeah. So I'm just really excited to see what other look she's gonna give us, because I feel like she'll be one of the fashion girls, and she is one of my top so far.
Yeah. Bitch, look at this fucking picture. Like, this is a fucking model.
She looks
like, that's
so
right out of an editorial, bitch. She holding that umbrella very fierce, like, bitch, she must have seen she must have our photo shoot. That's how we had umbrella girl. Ooh. Pull a back picture for y'all hoes.
Ooh, girl, I thought we was nearing the end, but we got 4 more of these girls, so. Next out, we have Killer Queen. I gave this look a 6. You know, I think it was just average, nothing really special. This, I feel like this is a bitch who was like, all right, let me figure out my one thing that I can sew coming into this competition, and I sewed it. I think she looks fine, you know. I don't really have much to say about her.
She sewed the leotard, then put the flowers on top of it. That's what she did different than Drag Volcano. And that's why this looks better than Drag Volcano. Did they film this during COVID?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because if they did, y'all real fucked up at RuPaul, because this bitch is a doctor, and she should have been in the fucking medical field helping out these COVID patients. So if y'all film this during COVID, I feel some type of way about that. Because she's a full-ass doctor, and she should have been helping out her fellow students. Hello.
Girl, she said she's too busy sewing the outfits together.
That bitch sewing, and she's a whole damn doctor. Put her ass, yeah, she better be, every time they went to that hotel room, she better be in that summer hospital.
Honey,
I ain't fucking playing. She probably got no sleep. Honey.
No sleep. Honey, she is
no sleep. Another hospital, period. But back to the look, off my little rant. She delivered a cute look. I agree with Scarlett, it's a 6. It was cute, you know, like I said, she got a little more creative when putting the flowers on the leotard, and, you know, the dramatic ass train. It was cute, and her little purse, you know. So those little things, for me, elevate the look as opposed to just going out in the fabric that you made the garment in. Honey, next we have the Bassoora herself, honey, the trash can, honey, Miss Poopy. What the fuck is this look, y'all? Y'all tell me. If this looks a mess, she gets a 1 from me. This bitch literally just glued stuff onto her body. That big ass, I don't even know what that is on the side. What is that?
girl, gift wrap paper.
Girl, gift wrap paper or something. And then this bitch got a big ass toilet brush. Honey, she must have dropped a big load, honey, because she cleaned that toilet all the way from back 10 feet away, bitch. Shit. But yeah, this look was very underwhelming. What did I say? A 2?
A 1.
A 1? Yeah, she get a 1. But this was nothing exciting at all. She did not glue 2 things together. She did not change any type of fabric to create a different type of texture or look. She did nothing, and it shows.
Yeah, I hate that we're gonna have to say poopy poison throughout this whole season. If that's a reference to, if it means something, please let me know, because poopy poison is quite the drag name. As far as this look, it sucks. Gave it a 1. She is, okay, this is gonna sound mean, but I think she is so ugly in drag. She is such like a cute boy. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's fine as a boy, but I think she looks decent as a boy. But it's like when she gets into drag, she's like 10 years older. She looks like someone's grandma. Yeah. So I really don't understand. And it's kind of like, I'm also confused because I think that she's like the most well-known.
Yeah,
that's what the judges were making it sound like. They were like, oh, we know you, we know what you're capable of. So I don't know what she's famous for. I don't think it's for for drag, like good drag. No shade to my girl Poopy Poison, because she barely skated by this episode. That type of drag is not what I enjoy. This outfit is horrible.
Bitch, Poopy was cleaning up some poopy with that brush.
Girl, I would have taken a leotard at that, a cat suit or something.
Maybe she know how to make that either, girl.
Honey, tragic. Next up we have Sagittaria, and I don't know how I feel about her yet. I'm kind of conflicted. I'll start with this outfit. I gave this outfit a 5. She literally glued balls to herself and some hula hoops. Nothing, it didn't impress me, I'm sorry. I think that between her and Dovima, I think Sagittarius sold it more because she had that confidence with her. But it's just, I've read some things, and you know, from the things I've read, I think that she named herself Sagittaria after Aquaria, and that she isn't actually a Sagittarius.
Boo! Are you serious?
She's a Cancer, and that a lot of her drag is modeled after Aquaria, which, like, I understand, you know, like, being
a fashion queen,
yeah, being a fashion queen, and like, I'm sure she grew up with Aquaria being a role model and everything, but yeah, like, be your own thing. Don't like be modeled after someone else, you know? And I feel like that's my problem. I feel like she's trying too hard to be a fashion queen, but I just don't think it's gonna come that easily to her, you know? So that was just my issue with her. Hopefully she proves me wrong and gives me some sickening looks, but I feel like this just was not it for me, and I was expecting so much more, because I feel like she can be that bitch of the season.
And how dare she represent your zodiac sign without actually not being a Sagittarius?
So fucking
bitch was Cancerina taken, bitch was Cancerita taken, bitch was Crab Lady taken, bitch you had a lot of names that you could do off Cancer, okay? And you talking about being a role model, bitch, they probably 1 year apart from each other. Ain't no bitches as young as hell. How you gonna be a role model? Y'all both came out the womb at the same time.
Y'all are stupid.
Shit, what the fuck? Nonetheless, creative-wise, yes, this look was creative. But it was nothing like, okay, bitch, you glue balls you know, and we've seen girls do a lot of ball looks before. I took like this in one of our other Australia videos. Like, the girls bring the looks when it comes to creating new looks, and Sagittarius was not giving that. I think she's a beautiful queen, and like, I'm very similar to you. I think she will bring the look soon, but on this one, not it at all.
Yeah, and maybe it's because it was a design challenge, because when you have Carmen coming out in a full tailor-made outfit, you have Hugo coming out as a mop bitch.
Hello.
And this is what you're giving me. Where did the time go?
Right, and not even just a mop. Hugo, it looked like she created a whole damn shirt and skirt. What the fuck are y'all doing? And then you got Davina coming, De Campo, whatever her name is, coming out in just a knit.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I feel like the girls we expected to kind of be the young fashion girls kind of let us down this episode, and like other people who we might have not been expecting to excel really brought it.
I'm convinced at this point that the producers split the girls up. They give one girl 2 days to create a look. They give the other girl 2 seconds.
Honey, 45 seconds.
Honey, flashback to Lalari. I mean, come on. We love you, ATL sister, but come on. Okay, next we have 1 maca 2 maca 3 maca and that's the first and last time y'all will ever see us do that, because this bitch got lip. Damn, girl, we like to have a little dance number in between every now and then. Nonetheless, this looks up. she should have went home. Bitch, you took a whole tart or whatever that is, wrapped it around your body, put a flamingo and beading on top. A mess. 1.
Okay, I think that Poopy should have gone home before the Macarena because I think Poopy's look was worse. So I'll give this a 2. At least she had like some sort of concept. I don't know. At least she had a flamingo or what? Was that a flamingo? She had some bird on her shoulder and a semi-decent wig. So I'll give her that. Besides,
I love how you just critique a bird and her wig and you didn't take anything about the look.
Well, look, at least it was better than Poopy. That's all I'll say. It was better than Poopy. It was still really, really bad. Watching the episode, she was a little too much for me. She was really loud, she talked a lot, blah, 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 but I didn't want her to go this episode, but unfortunately she did go. Why would you name yourself after a dance? Like, I just hate that. But sorry, Macarena, you're the pork chop of Spain, you know. Hopefully you get a lot of opportunities from this, because I'm sure you'll do good.
Okay, you all, so if you've made it this week, a lot of the girls, it seems like RuPaul is keeping a trend of like the very first episodes will be them creating looks, which I kind of like, so it shows their real talent.
Yeah.
However, if you made it this far, now you get to see our Penelope Cruz of the week, honey. We're giving it to Miss Hugo, honey. Yes, she is slaying it down. Bitch, giving you concepts, honey.
Yeah.
Giving you tears, honey. Giving you household items, honey. Mopping the floor, honey. She said she's gonna mop the floor with her tears. She's gonna mop the competition, honey.
Yes.
And I'm excited to see what she does. Good job, girl. Keep showing out.
Honey, are we allowed to call her Hugo? Because it's Hugassio.
But Hugassio, sorry, girl. No disrespect. I love you, girl.
No,
Hugassio.
I literally kept on calling her Hugo because I forgot her name is Hugassio. So I wonder if that's like a shortened version or if we just made that shit up. Yeah. But anyways, congrats, girl.
Nonetheless, watching these videos, she would now be Hugo.
She is literally my favorite. I cannot wait to see the faction that she'll be serving us. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how Spain will go because this first episode, the girls were girling.
Yeah, they showed out.
Honey, I'm way more excited for this than Down Under. But girl, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if this is your first time watching us or if you haven't subscribed before. And if you haven't, bitch, what the fuck have you been doing?
Honey, come on. We've been doing this for a while now.
Girl.
If you're a regular tune in, honey, you should already subscribe. You should be getting those notifications.
Yes, and so this is the first video we'll be releasing this week because we are a little behind, but check out our second review coming up in a couple of days, and I guess we will see you then. Bye, y'all.
Gracias todos. Hasta pronto.
Yeah.